السلام عليكم، رجعنا لكم بأول مقطع للقناة. لعبة تختيم. ايش راح نختم؟ لعبة مافيا 1 من الألعاب الكلاسيكية من كنت صغير ألعب على بلاي 2. خلينا نشوف اللعبة وراح نختم اللعبة على الصعوبة الكلاسيكية طبعا، واللعبة مترجمة نصوص وترجمة، يعني لعبة مترجمة بكل شي بيه مترجم، يعني حتى ما ندخ ويا بالقصة. مساعدة التصويب شغلة، يعني احنا ايمنا عكس الرؤية، لا اوتوماتيكي نقل، تخطيط القيادة لا اريده. بدء القصة.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
طبعا انا سويت سكيب بال شنو؟
How you doing, pal? Remember me?
بعد ما يمكن راح سويت سكيب بال اول مهمة انه انا اسوق سيارة اخذ كروة من هنا اوديها من هنا فما يفيد. اني اريد العب.
Just so you always remember who runs this town.
دائما
Nigga, so you won't do much locking for a while.
يعني اشوف.
Look at this guy. I think he's making fun. Let's get him.
هسه شنو اشرد؟ خالي اشرد. مثلث. يمكن هذول العصابة اللي أول مهمة شردنا منهم احتمال هم شوية. ما ادري ايش سويت، ما ادري وين رحت، ما ادري شلون جيت هنا، والله ما ادري، بس مشيت دزت مثلث. رجع لي العصابة.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? I'll tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay then. See you boys around.
خوش كومبوكشن. شاف اذا اضرب واحد هسه بيه يمكن اطاشره.
Thanks. Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri? Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
انت الفصل رجل الهارب شو بساعة كملنا ما ادري بس يلا عادي. حفلة لقاء مولوتوف يمكن راح يصير حريق او شي. يقول الله هذا الكابون عمي هذا بعد شروط ماله.
What do they call you?
Thomas Angelo, sir.
توماس انجلو.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helped us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yeah, Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cabbie race fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
And what are we doing here?
هذا معقول
I just
نفاض
want to
هذا
shot
الله.
the bastards who wrecked my cabin.
هاش كبرى.
You hear that, Frank?
نفاض
It gives
كبرى.
us my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar in yours. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. We're going to ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here.
الخريطة كبيرة. هاي شنو؟ بطاقات استجائر، مجلات، قصص مصورة مثل مافيا 2، قصص مصورة مالتهم العالمية، اكتشاف اللعبة، تحميل مآخذ مقترح حفظ الحساب.
So tread careful, okay?
Sure.
بلياردو.
Finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
شو يقول هذا؟ خاطب إلى ساليوري، الدون ساليوري، اكتب إن شاء الله.
Find anything good?
Who's the new guy?
Yeah, I'm watching you.
هاي الخانة أو
I
الباب
get it.
اللي يقدمون المشروبات الكحولية والأكل، وهذه المعلومة ما حد يدري بيها.
Nazista, ricordi?
See.
مستر سينيوري.
Come back later.
معليش ماذا؟
Hold on. What's that? The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
سوف عشان ايش كبر هاي النفاضة الله.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
Go see him whenever we need to do any lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble. We gotta go.
وهاي سيارة كلاسيكية، اموت عليك سيارات. بس وين اساكن؟ بس كم سيارة يعني، بعد 100 سيارة يجي بالعالم. بولي شوزو محرم بولي.
Oh, she's gonna sing.
اوه انا ستغني.
Who's this then?
Vinny,
من هذا؟
it's here's Tommy and we're doing a little job together.
Right, good. Hey, use any bean shooters or rods?
Nah.
اشتريت هذا المسدس لو
Right
بندقية.
off a few cars.
Oh, I got just the thing.
ايش عندك؟ شوف
This classic should do the trick.
البيسبول هذا.
If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
فتايل
Careful with 'em, no.
وبين قوسين مولوتوف.
Wanna burn off your short ears?
اللي ما يعرف شنو هو الفتايل او المولوتوف،
Good to me, you Tom.
هذا
Let me know if Paul gives you
قزاز،
a hard
بطل
time.
مال بيبسي او هذا قزاز او اي بطل كان، بس اللي يفرض هو البطل الهينيجن، المشروبات الكحولية،
He's got a way with cars.
تخلي بيه بنزين نفط او غاز
I'm telling you,
وقطعة
it's like
قماش
black magic.
وكلينس. هذا اذا تشمره يحرق لك عمارة.
Hey, take it! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Paulie, you can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralph. I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It was good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So what? Was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yeah, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. We got cops. Either lose them or pay the fine, I guess.
استغفر الله يا رب. تعال يلا تعال. ايش تريد؟ اعطيني يلا عسل. اعطيني مخالفة. يا سيدي. ساعة اريد اروح استعجل. لا راح يشوفوني هواية اسوي مخالفات. طبعا ما صار.
What a jackass! Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, you got any cars you got a torch?
بعدني ما متعود على التحكم والقيادة.
We're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keeps them back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line of the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The deans they got in these places.
قانون يعني امشي خفيف وعلى النظام.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
وصلنا بعد سيارة صغيرة.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot.
The boss will send us out on what jobs?
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
يسلون؟ يعني مبين راح يسوون مكسورة كبيرة. مكسورة كبيرة. عشان أشوفك.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep looking out
Sneaky.
Dino told me.
دارة.
here. Just like that. Got it.
يلا.
Now let's get to these cars. Take it back and swing it. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap! Hey, get away from the car! Knock him down, Tom! You got some kind of death wish? Son of a... Just like that. You got it. Oh. Come on, there's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
And we can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate! We gotta get out of here before the bull show!
Don't let him get away!
Drive! Drive! Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. We gotta fight till they lose interest. Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and...
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Will's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
What feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first. Drive careful. We don't need the attention. There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Busy days and slow days. Had more of an introduction. Jeez, watch the road! Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, I stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. Be careful, we don't need the attention. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. Lose the cops!
Response needed.
Thank you, sir.
We've got our eyes on you, pal.
Mine was still in 1928. Never catch up now.
He's too kind.
Till the next time.
What a jackass! And one day I found myself in the yard behind the bar, John with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and he's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
Up of a better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us.
نشوفكم الحلقة الجاية.